not married. She's not married anymore to Willard, and Willard is nowhere to be found or nowhere to be seen. So, I think Willard might have died. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MarielCraft, and today I am still sick. Yep, I still have the flu. I'm always sick, apparently. I can't get over this flu. I just want it to be done and over, but it's not happening. So if I sound weird, I am so sorry. However, I have good news. I'm actually recording for the very first time at my new house. So, yes, I'm super excited about that. My office is looking pretty nice. I'm going to show you guys a picture of how my office is turning out. But yeah, I'm really excited about how my office is turning out. I'm really excited to be back recording some videos for you guys. So let's go ahead and continue, or I guess start with today's episode. So I was thinking that for today's episode, since there's a lot of villagers that are moving into my beautiful town, I, Mariel, as mayor of this city slash town slash village, must open another shop for my villagers. So the idea that I have is to open a wedding slash engagement ring shop so my villagers can purchase their wedding rings over here. I don't know who I would place in charge of the shop. I would have to ask for their resumes and see who would be the best option to handle that very important shop. So, yeah, I want to build a wedding ring shop over here, maybe. And I was thinking that even for the roof, what we could do is we could put like a little ring on top of it, or maybe just like a diamond on top. I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and build it, and we will be right back. Alrighty, guys, are you ready for the big reveal in 3, 2, 1? Ta-da! So this is our new jewelry shop. Do you guys like it? It's super fancy on the outside, and then on the top of the roof, I added a cute little engagement ring, which looks amazing if you ask me. Then, if you go inside, this is my favorite part, by the way. So if you go inside, you can see all of the wedding slash engagement rings that are available. I didn't know that this was possible, by the way. So in order for me to do this or to display them like that, I had to add an item frame. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So item frame. So apparently if you add or place an item frame on glass like that, it's this tiny little thing right there, but then you can place something else on top of it, like a ring, for example. And there you go. Doesn't that look amazing? So it kind of looks like the item is inside of the glass. It looks amazing. I really, really like it. I also added these cabinets over here that work like treasure chests because I was thinking that something else that we could do for today's episode is to craft some of these on our own, because apparently we can do that with this handy dandy tool right here, the gem cutter. So that's another thing that we're gonna be doing for today's episode. But before we do that, we need to hire someone to work at the jewelry shop, and I have the perfect person in mind. So we might have a slight little problem, and by slight I mean a big problem. So I was going to ask Willard, my best friend, to work at the shop, but I couldn't find him anywhere, so I decided to ask Ivadni, his wife, where he was, and look at this. Not married. She's not married anymore to Willard, and Willard is nowhere to be found or nowhere to be seen. So I think Willard might have died while I was building the jewelry shop. So yep, Willard, my best friend, is dead. I can't believe this just happened. Like, I missed it. I'm so sorry, Willard. I couldn't protect you. I don't even know what happened. I don't know if it was by zombie. I don't know if it was by suffocation. I have no clue what happened, but Willard died, guys. This is so sad. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I can ask Gilberto to, work at the jewelry store. Gilberto, I know that you weren't my first option, but would you please work at the jewelry store with me? Let's go ahead and interact. And we are going to shake his hand. If he says yes, then that means he will work for us. All right, shake hand. Good day. That is a yes. I will take it as a yes. All right, Gilberto. Nice doing business with you. You are hired. You have the job. Follow me, Gilberto. This is where you're going to be working now. I'm still so sad though. Like, I'm really, really sad. I'm genuinely sad that my best friend in MarielCraft Season 2 is dead. That is like, no, it's just so disappointing. Don't you think so, Gilberto? Don't you think so? All right, so Gilberto, this is where you're going to be standing, okay? Make sure that everybody pays, all right? You're going to stay here, and this is going to be your new home. Yay! So, Jeffrey, Gilberto's son, congratulations. You get to stay in that big house all by yourself. Now that Gilberto is all the way over here, thank you, Gilberto. Have a good day. Let's go ahead and build a grave for Willard. This is so sad, though. It's so sad. Here lies Willard, also known as best friend. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. You shall be missed. I don't even know if that's how you spell your name. I don't remember. Forgive me, best friend. If I spelled it wrong, let me know in the comment section down below and I will change it. But this is Willard's grave now because I don't know what happened to him. He died mysteriously. Maybe Ivani killed him. Do you guys think that she was the culprit? Do you guys think that Ivani did it? I don't know. It is possible though. She is evil after all, but I don't think that she would do something like that, something as drastic as killing her own husband. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think that Ivani killed her own husband. Chan, chan, chan. Okay, but the other thing that I wanted to do for today's episode is fix this right over here because you guys were letting me know that apparently zombies can still break through these defenses by jumping on top of the blocks and then walking through the fences. I can't. It's not letting me do it though, so I'm not sure if the zombies can actually do it. Huh. That's interesting. But you know what? We're still gonna fix it. We're gonna add another fence right over here and here. And just to be safe, you can never be too safe during the blood moon. So let's go ahead and grab some fences. And we are gonna place them over here and here. There we go. Okay, so now there is no possible way that the zombies can get through my amazing defenses. Okay, now they can actually get through the defenses. Now they can actually do this, okay? I think it was a lot safer before we added the fences. Yeah, so that just happened. I'm gonna need more fences. There we go. Okay, so now 100% safe. Right? I hope so. Okay, so that's done. And the last thing that I want to do for today's episode is start crafting some of these because I think this would be a lot of fun. So first, we need to get a gem cutter. So how do I make this? I need gold ingots, iron ingots, and a diamond. Do I have spare diamonds? I didn't check before. I do. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab 2 and 1 diamond. And we should be able to craft this very simple by clicking this. And booyah, we have a gem cutter, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now, how do I do this? I need a heart mold. And oh, I need clay. That's pretty cool. Do I have spare clay by any chance? Do I have spare clay? I don't. I have a bunch of snowballs, but hey, I can get some clay. Let's go ahead and grab some clay from the ocean, and then we'll start crafting some of the molds. And vein mine. Beautiful. Okay, I think we should have more than enough. Let's start crafting some of these. So, for the heart mold, I need to do something like that. One, got it. A tiny engagement ring. We can do this one, perfect. Now we need the oval one, like so, perfect. Then we need the square one, like that, nice. Then we need the triangle one, like so. And finally we have the star one. So let's go ahead and craft it. Perfect. And I think I'm only going to be able to make 1 or 2 rings because I don't want to make too many, okay? I don't want to go wild on this. So I need diamonds and gold ingots. Got it. And which one should we make? I kind of want to make the heart engagement ring because it's super cute. It's a heart. Let's go ahead and do that one. Okay, so for the heart one, I need this one, and I craft it like so. Oh, sweet. Awesome sauce. Did that just use a gem cutter? Hold on. Did that just use my gem cutter? It took it away, right? I don't see it anymore. No way. It used the gem cutter so I can only use it once? That is so sad. So unfair. Man. Fine, I guess we're only gonna be able to make one after all. So what else do I need? I just need the gold or the rose gold. Do I have more rose gold over here? I do. Well, then don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft this one like so. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rose gold heart engagement ring. This looks super cute. I like it. I want to craft more, but I don't have enough diamonds. I only have 2 left, and I use diamonds for the gem cutter and for the ring. So yeah, we're just gonna have to make one for now, and eventually once we're rich with diamonds, we're gonna go ahead and craft the rest of the engagement rings. But that is actually going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Have an amazing day, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.